Hello and welcome back to the Nihil channel and back to Lost Eidolons. Let's keep it going.
Yeah?
So off screen I gave Robert some gifts and we've got a new chat with Robert. Let's see what he has to say. Robert, you wanted to speak to me? Hey Cap, take a look at this. Oof, heavy book. I got it from a passing merchant recently. It belonged to an old royal family. That explains the fancy cover. So, what's it about? Principles of monarchy... I can't say that word. It's about how to govern people. Thank you. I thought you might get some use out of it. We definitely should. I'm not a royal. But you are a leader. Robert, that book is a product of the Empire. That's not the kind of leader I want to be. Cap, listen to me. We've started something there's no coming back from, and our army just keeps getting bigger. Like it or not, you're responsible for a lot of people now, and it's up to you to earn their respect. You don't want to repeat the mistakes of the Empire? Fine. Read this book and learn from them. I hear you. But we've done alright so far, haven't we? Wouldn't it be best to just keep doing things our own way? Why risk corrupting it with that poison? If that's what you believe, I understand. Just remember, if a time comes when you need this book, it'll already be too late. Comforting thought. Tell you what, why don't you hang on to that? You're smarter than me anyway. You keep the book, read it, learn it, make it your own. Then when the time comes, I can benefit from having you by my side as an advisor.
Come again?
Why do I feel like you're pawning your homework off on me? That's not what this is. I respect you, Robert. If it was anyone else, I'd tell them to burn that thing. But you, I trust. You're still as stubborn as ever. Good, then I'm still myself. Well, I can't say I agree with your thinking, but I've got you, Cap. You keep doing what you're doing, and I'll do my best to keep you on the right track. Just make sure you remember this conversation. Now that you've made me keeper of forbidden knowledge, you might not always like my advice. Why do I feel like I just made a terrible mistake? I definitely think somebody should be reading that. So, yep, all there is the new conversation. Then we've still got the ability to talk to two people. I don't know who I want to talk to exactly. I'm tempted by Livana, our blind oracle over there. The other ones that we've already maxed out, I am less tempted by, because I want to just get people higher. So, I'm thinking Livana, because she's always got something interesting to say.
I've been expecting you.
Yep, let's chat over war plans. What are our options? How dark magic works. Do you use magic when looking into the future?
Lovely.
Magic is wielding the energy of nature as your own. It's similar to reading the currents of fate, but not exactly the same. I knew you'd give me an answer like that. Seems like you have a talent for dark magic in particular. Any special reason for that? The act of casting magic entails the visualization of the physical world within the mind's eye. For most, this is based on one's sense of it from the eyes proper. My vision is clouded, so how I envision the world is a little different. Personally speaking, I find it makes the more physical elements tedious to work with. But darkness, she's an old friend. This makes sense. The casting of dark magic is more an act of feeling than of picturing. I find it comes naturally. So you were faced with a challenge and discovered a strength. That's interesting. I'd hate to go up against you in a fight. Gilbert's got some talent, but you're on a whole other level. One's magical power is generally proportional to years of practice. Some neglect their training. My innate talents are nothing special. I simply work hard. You have to be the most humble spellcaster I've ever met. Well, I'd hate to face you, but I can't wait to see more of your skills on the battlefield.
This was foretold.
If fate wills it, so it shall be. Very good. It is unwise to interrogate fate for long. Alright, she's pretty cool. And, let's see. Who is our highest person, then, that we have the ability to talk to right now? Gabriel, I guess. He's kind of neat. So we can do Gabriel, or Karen, pretty much. But I'm thinking Gabriel, so let's pop over to him for our last thing. He was somewhere. Ba-ba. Gabriel.
Yes?
Alright, we'll chat over a workout. What does he want to tell us? It's an honor to be training together with you. Let's talk about blacksmithing work. Have I ever told you I used to work in a forge? I might remember something like that. I was a blacksmith's apprentice. I learned a great deal. It's fascinating metalwork. Easy to see why it's often compared to magic.
Yes.
Sure, they're both equally mysterious to me. To transform a blob of metal into a usable weapon takes a tremendous amount of work and skill. Not to mention strength. I spent all day swinging a hammer. Before I knew it, I was stronger than boys twice my age. You know, we have a blacksmith here in camp if you're interested.
Not sure.
I'm happy to
I
peruse
follow.
the wares, but if you're inviting me to return to the forge, I'll decline. That kind of work is behind me. I would rather never do it again. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got a couple of jobs I've done like that it's like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. Do I want to ever return to it? Not so much. Alright, let's read one lore thing before we continue. Let's do the Book of Journeys, which was Verno, Albrecht's master's thing. A word on the tome you hold. In the heyday of our order, it was customary for newly elected Archmage to set out on sacred pilgrimage. Seeking to broaden our horizons and deepen our understanding of magic, we recorded our many adventures and discoveries herein. Some of us dwelled among pirates, others took part in revolutions. I held grand plans for one such adventure myself, but fate decided my lot should be to walk in shadows as a fugitive. With our order now outlawed and the spire destroyed, I know not who will write the next chapter of this book. I ask only this: be bold, for the world awaits your legend. The Book of Journeys, forward by Verno Krona. That's pretty cool. But for now, it's time for us to leave camp. Let us continue the story with Chapter 22, Under Siege. Near Hasset's operations tent.
How's the damage looking, Helbrecht?
Lords Pau and Corel were killed in the fighting, and their troops decimated. Katerina and Matthias have fled for their estates. The only troops remaining are Lord Alexandre's and our own.
And ours ain't looking so hot. It's only thanks to Clara's command that we were able to minimize damages.
Yeah, where is she?
How's she doing?
She doesn't seem to be injured, but she's locked herself up in the barracks. And she isn't taking visitors.
I understand.
She sounded the alarms, then had to deal with the consequences. She's probably furious.
Rightly so.
It's my own damn fault. So it's up to me to make it right.
First, we set course for Pomeld. That's where Lord Alexandre's estate is. We can prepare for a siege there.
No. We're done scurrying and surviving. It's time to change the tide and start hitting back. Ballastar's so eager for a fight. Let's give him one he won't forget.
I would rather consult with Clara before we make some sort of rash action like this.
Kid went and grew up overnight. Knew there was a reason I liked you. We'll need Clara to do this.
Yes.
That Hector fella would make a good asset too.
Hector.
No argument on the first. Though, you might need to elaborate on the second.
Around the time we occupied Ferta, there was a rumor going around that Ballastar was up to no good in Lampicos. I didn't have the details at the time, but I got him from Fontaine and Eris after we beat him in Vuger.
What's that got to do with anything?
Ballastar gave the order in Hollisburg. Hector's the one who had to carry it out. Then he got sent to Lampicos and told to do it again.
You think there's a rift between them?
Sure seems that way from how he was talking in Castilian. If
I
those two
get it.
are already at each other's throats, I say we give him a nudge.
I see.
If you're aiming to wreak havoc behind Ballastar's lines, That may be a tall order for Hector alone. And since our alliance has shattered, perhaps it's time we considered hiring some mercenaries of our own.
You mean Emil's company?
Hmm.
Do you have any idea what they're like?
I've heard they're quite skilled.
Can they be trusted to listen to us? That's all we need to know.
Sure, and they come with plenty of strings attached. Even if we could recruit them, there's no telling what they'd want in return.
We're not exactly in a position to bargain.
Fair enough. That's not my only concern.
We've got some
There's
money.
a big difference between mercenary work and fighting a war. Speaking from experience, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
That fellow, Emmerich in Hollisburg. You know how he's managed to hold out against Ballastar this long, don't you?
No?
You mean...
Hmm? They hired Emil's people to handle their defense. Times have changed. Everyone's adapting.
I don't have much experience hiring sellswords, but sometimes transactional relationships are the most straightforward.
They can be.
Speaking of, I'd say Clara's earned some leeway. My advice? Let her take some troops. Go try things her way for a while. The lords who ran off will be watching what happens next. They'll wait to see which way the fight is going, then side with whoever's winning. For our part, we lost a lot of numbers in that last fight. We need to replenish our ranks, and fast.
Not exactly the best time to divide our forces. The lords who fled. We're sure there's no reasoning with them?
They joined for an easy win. Losing hurts their reputation. They won't risk siding with us again, no matter how the rank and file feels. It might be time for a lesson in the dangers of going back on your word. If you take my meaning.
I hear you. All right. We'll reconvene after sunrise. Call everyone together.
We're gonna go after the traitors? We'll see. Hey, Francisco's up and about.
This defeat was my fault.
And Clara's back.
But I won't waste your time with any more of my wallowing. Ballastar's still alive. And so are we. I, for one, have no intention of dying until that man is beaten. I don't deserve your trust, but I'm asking for it. One more time.
We're always with you, Cap.
To hell and back, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Then here's the plan. Albrecht?
We will divide our army into two halves. One force will partner with Lord Alexandre's troops and head for Pamel to block Ballastar's advance. The other will pursue our noble deserters, Katerina and Matthias, averting a future threat and replenishing our ranks with any among theirs who wish to fight. But it won't be easy, fighting Ballastar with one arm tied behind our back. To buy time, we intend to recruit 2 new allies to commit acts of disruption and sabotage behind enemy lines.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Ballastar's former ally, Hector, and the mercenary, Emil.
Are we sure about that?
I'm not worried about Emil. Guys like him have one motivator, and it doesn't change. As for Hector, I'm not a fan either. But he's got his uses. And his reasons. Call it a hunch.
Understood.
Let's divide this up and get it done. Albrecht, it's up to you to hire Emil.
Oh, we were sending Clara.
Cost is not a factor. Use those words if you have to.
Right.
We've got a lot of money.
Old man, I'll leave sweet-talking Hector to you.
As good as done.
I'll take charge of the main force and head for Pamelt with Lord Alexandre. As for the side mission... Clara, it's all yours.
You expect me to go clean up your mess?
I'm asking you to hunt down 2 idiotic nobles who made a deal, then broke it. I trust you of all people to handle something like that.
You think a few clever words are enough to smooth this over? You've got some real stones on you.
Clara and I can discuss this privately. Everyone else, you have your assignments.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna make this up to her.
So whose bright idea was this?
It doesn't matter. It's my decision.
Right. Your decision. A real string of hits there. Honestly, it's impressive. No matter how many times you get your ass kicked, you never once question yourself.
Sounds like you've got a better idea.
Yeah?
Damn right. Stop being so damn stubborn and let me off the leash.
What do you want to do?
The whole army. Total authority.
We just lost multiple allies and half our forces. Morale is crashing.
These are not good reasons to keep Eden in charge.
Set aside your anger and answer me this. Do you genuinely believe that an all-out offensive is the right move? Right now?
I can't promise victory after all the losses we've taken. But I'm damn sure more confident in it than splitting our army in half. I barely saved them from your last bright idea. Don't ask me to throw their lives away.
I'm sorry. This isn't a negotiation. You should go get ready.
I turned the dregs of Lenoy into Artemisia's most elite soldiers. I beat the Imperial High Commander with minors. I gave you Lyriar, Castilian, my plan, my sweat and blood. How many more times do I have to prove myself to you?
She makes a strong argument.
Just what is it gonna take for you to trust me?
Clara, I've trusted you with the lives of everyone who's put their trust in me. I'm not demanding your obedience. I'm asking for your help, and I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough.
Ooh.
You're still stuck in some fantasy. Like all you have to do is survive until Ballastar's head helps itself off his shoulders. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're afraid of losing everything, you'll never gain anything. If you still think you're gonna luck your way into some happily ever after, it's time to grow the hell up!
I feel like I just got scolded for real. She is quite persuasive. To me, apparently, more than Eden. Alright, a week later.
Report.
Ballastar's army has arrived. Judging by their formation, it seems like they intend to surround the castle.
Arrogant bastard. Shall we strike first, perhaps? Shatter his line and all that?
No. I hate to admit it, but Ballastar's troops are tough. If we fight them head-on with anything less than our best, we're dead.
I agree.
Just a little siege defense, right? Let's get out there and do what we do best.
If I know Ballastar, he'll come at us from all sides the second the walls are breached. We need to stall, hold them at the gates, fall back as needed, but make them bleed for every step. All we can do is hope Albrecht and the old man make it here in time. Let's get in position and prepare for battle.
If this is actually a mission where I just have to hold for a certain amount of turns, I'm gonna be impressed. Because I don't think we've had that yet. And I like in SRPGs when we vary the objective a little bit, more than just defeat all enemies, defeat boss. Like, it'd be cool to have a holdout mission. Chapter 22, Battle, the Siege of Pameld. Let's look around. Oh, we get the ballista this time, okay. I definitely do not want Francisco on that. Definitely gonna want some other people. It actually looks like we might just have to hold, which I do appreciate. Okay, there's Ballastar. So we've got people on all sides. So my thought is we're gonna need the mages to do some heavy lifting here. Oh, we've got Karen here? Oh, because Clara's not with us. That one's all... The one for Ballastar is all AI. I don't love that. But, alright, let's first... I'll probably pause and figure out formation here, because I don't think Karen's who we should bring. But I'll figure that out and be right back. That took a while. So what I realized is that we don't just have Karen here, who was the best person to fill the slot. We also have, let's see, we've got Edie filling in, and over here we've got Livana already. So that's because Gilbert, Clara, and several others are out. So actually, with them having their little adjutant here, their little person to help them, we actually have every single character in play right now that we have. So that's definitely interesting. It took me a while to kit them out, because I haven't been keeping up with any of their gear, and actually I forgot to work on spellbooks, so I actually probably have to do that. But it's an interesting thing to include all these characters that I haven't been using, so let me go check spellbooks. Okay, it seems like the spells are set per book, so they're actually all already set, which is very nice. And since Gilbert's gone, I actually have Lavanna using the Book of Malice, so I am being as optimal as possible. Let's begin. So Eden survives for 15 turns. That's all that has to happen. I think we can manage that.
How surprising. I assumed you'd choose somewhere familiar to die. Lyriar, perhaps. Has your taste in cities changed?
You're more arrogant than ever.
Well, no one's ever accused me of being humble.
When the hell did you get so damn chatty? Gods, you're as bad as one of those little pissant lords. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're coming at us, then shut up and do it already.
Far be it from me to deny a dying wish. Carve a path.
Okay, if the enemy breaks through the defensive point, the battle is lost. Okay, so there's two things. They can't reach here, and Eden has to survive. We get extra bonuses for defeating every general. I really think it would be fun to try defeating Balistar, but I don't know how tough this is going to be yet, so we're just going to have to play it by ear.
Whether words or swords,
my plan
I
currently...
nothing.
Let's do that one last. How about? Let's just do a side at a time. Is kind of my plan. So
you can do this. You can do this.
Sending him up at the wall might not be the best. Probably we're just gonna have to be shooting people like this. So
Life and death are but a cycle.
let's see. If we just start by shadow quaking, we do a decent amount of damage, I think, to these three. But actually, that's huge. Just go ahead and weaken everybody.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do that and just start shooting them, I think. Do you have any attack magic? I do forget. No. That's fine.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head
But we're gonna
cool.
have everybody doing what they can. I don't really care if they get attacked, I don't think.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
I'll just put him here, I think. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Move Dane back a little bit.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Can we... Oh, use Ballista, okay. Alright, so we can start working on them, I suppose. I assume that using the Ballista, one is about as good as another.
You got it!
We'll swap weapon for now. Just in case that's not true. Weaken the middle guy. Okay. Now we get to deal with the top here.
Acknowledged.
And to do that, I think I just gotta turn the map here.
Understood.
I think that's the best way to handle it. I think it also would be good to just go ahead and start with something like this. Hit everybody we can at once. Yeah, I could do that and then have Eden follow up.
As you command.
So let's be as optimal as we can here. Now he does have to be there. I was hoping I could just freeze everybody, but no. Is that a crit? Oh, well, sorta.
Raise your swords.
Okay, yeah, if I do that, and then I did 11 smash, that would hurt several of them. Let's go ahead and do that. And they've got a healer, but he's gonna have his hands full, I think, trying to heal all that
As long as Sarah's
off.
safe, this whole world can rot.
There we go. Edie doesn't have
Heavens guide me.
attacks. Just got her with heals. Alright. Their bishop is gonna start by attacking our gate. That's a strategy, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think these archers on the walls are gonna last very long, is my bet. I appreciate that. I mean, any little thing they do is gonna be appreciated. Yeah, it doesn't shock me. Nice guard there. I appreciate that he lived. I think he's still gonna die, but it's something. We've also got stronger gates than we've dealt with in the past. I think the ones we've dealt with have been like... I don't know, maybe they have been 500. I thought maybe they were 3, but... I was worried about that, but okay. That's not too bad. With that guard. Yeah, he's taking a punishing for that. That also means that our rangers are not going to get hit as much there, though. Yeah, seems like Ballastar's Gate's going to be the first to go down. Just gonna see how many guys out there we can kill before they even get in. Oh, I forgot Ballastar's got spells now. Yeah, I figured that would just do nothing. Yep, everybody that waits there is gonna take damage. Wish we could, like, rebuild the gate while we were inside. Just put up new boards. Alright. I appreciate that. Sweet. I don't have to burn my heals yet. They've got a fire sword. That's nice. Ooh, that was cool. He's got a dark AoE. I don't think I even have that. Oh, he's doing the torrential rain too. Okay, okay. And they're doing it too. Okay. Big. The AoE spells are just huge for this. I appreciate them just doing whatever they can. Alright, freeze that guy, that's fine. Kill their bishop, big. Oh, great crit. I didn't think the AI would do that much to help us. They're doing quite a bit, actually. This isn't that many enemies, is my thought. So, like, if we can start killing some of them, like, we will win this.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Yeah, I could Storm Strike the Ranger and hurt all of them. Could Blizzard all of them. I mean, that would, like, freeze everybody. I think that's what we do. Yeah. Killed a bunch, froze a bunch, so... that gate will live at least another turn.
Fine.
Which is huge.
I march towards tomorrow.
I do think that that has made it so I'm not going to be able to attack several of them.
Yeah.
It says I can attack there, but I think it's just because, oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Combat skills. Okay. Could put down poison there. Yeah, I could do that, or I could put her upstairs, which would allow me to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't think she's going to be able to hit very much. I'll deal with that, the rest of that here in a minute. Let's shift our attention to this now.
Destiny stirs.
So yeah, he made that wet terrain. I don't...
I will show you oblivion.
I wish I had the ability to take more advantage of that, but I don't.
I foresaw this.
Okay, if I Shadow Quake, who's within range of that? Just one guy, unfortunately.
You cannot escape the wheels of...
All right.
Trying to decide
Sure thing,
how we want to do this. He's going to take more damage because he's marked, which is not good. That guy's kind of in the way.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Here goes.
Alright, let's have Robin go first, I suppose.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Can we get rid of that guy? We can. Or, if I move here, do I get X? I forget. 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Okay. So that guy's just going to be out of my range. I can't deal too much with the archers.
You can do this.
But yeah, we can get rid of that guy, so I think we gotta do that.
Purpose moves me.
Then we could do a Shadow Burst on that guy. Get rid of him, and then if they want to break through, they're gonna have to start using their generals to do it. And I don't think the generals buff each other. Because right now they all take less damage because of their dumb buffs.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
I think...
I can handle
I think
that.
I actually want him to get his shield out, but I think I want them to go for him. Because he's going to take those hits better than our archers.
Oh, light, lend me your strength.
What does that do? Okay. Probably don't want to do that. Just small heal. There we go.
Don't fight
Oh,
smarter.
I forgot about
Fight
these guys.
harder.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm pushing attack, not use ballista. Yeah, there's nobody within range for him right now.
Coming right up.
It probably is for you. Yep. Vanguard or the Templar? Do the Templar. Okay. Now we gotta finish up here.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Oh yeah, it's just the
If you
poison
say
stuff.
so.
I mean, why not? There's not a huge reason not to do that.
It's all on me.
So, I think we've got this pretty under control. I think I should send Eden over there to help. That's what I'm thinking right now. It'll take him a couple turns to reach it. But I think that might be the play. I don't know, this is definitely going to get breached this turn. But we're gonna need more firepower.
I shall.
For getting through that. She has this thing, Sacred Calling. I can move somebody pretty far. I'm gonna start sending her that way. That's what we're gonna do. we're gonna heal up our battle mage. Because then she can move Eden 8 extra spaces.
No flame can extinguish my will.
No
Alright, who do we still have? You can't do anything this turn. Okay. I expected the AoE heal there. The enemy firestorm coming in. That did very, very little. I don't mind that. Our gate holding. Yeah. That's what I said. See, their archers gotta move up to deal with it now. Also good with Robert being my bullet sponge for now. Where is she going? Kinda odd. Good guard, good guard. Alright, they're through.
There's no point dying at the
first
gates. If you get outnumbered, fall back and hold out as long as you can.
I mean, I do hope they hold, though. We're gonna AoE heal again. I appreciate the AoE heal there. We don't really need one here. We had that on lock. That's big. Also big. Nice. Andrea can clean that up real easy. Not quite as big as I would have wanted, but... Ah! That would have been nice. We got that kill there. It's good, it looks like they're gonna hold for a little bit. They're not prioritizing who they should be. They should be prioritizing kills to get damage off the board, and they're not. Oh, that'll blow that up. Nice. We're probably gonna have to heal them if we want them living. Okay. Yeah, we've pretty much got this.
For Lady Marshall.
Yeah, I'm gonna send... Well, I can't leave Andrea by herself to fight those two. That is not gonna work.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
But we are gonna have held this gate, which is pretty big.
Acknowledged.
Maybe I just want to send Leonard.
Not all wounds can be seen.
How many times can you use that move thing? Twice. So I could get Leonard to go up and fight there. Alright, let's not deal with that first. How about we do that? How about we deal with the things we can actually a little bit more clearly discern first. So how much health does he have right now? We're gonna reduce him to 14, 20. It's not a ton of damage, honestly. We'll just try and set them up for a kill there.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
The ideal would be to kill those two first. Let's see if we can do that. Got a turn here. I think we actually kind of can.
Let's roll.
If I put Robin here.
Where are we going again?
I can't hit that. And that guy's in the way.
Destiny stirs.
Can she hit that somehow? No, Shadow Quake's too far off. I think this is still the same. Yeah. I need to get that mage out of here.
Tomorrow's a new day.
But yeah, they're making it hard for us. I can just do a little bit of damage to them.
No sweat.
Okay, if I put him on the top of the wall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're just too far away. The NPCs are in the way.
All right.
So, I think we just do what we can do. I could freeze that guy. Do that, I suppose.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
Then I've got a silence I could use if I wanted to. I'll hit her. Just keep it going. I don't think we need to silence yet. Even though it's not a ton of damage, I'll take what I can get. These generals are scary.
Smart, but I know how to hurt.
You know, I'm barely doing any damage with this. I'm gonna send Francisco over to help them. I think that makes way more sense.
People who run their mouths
Okay.
die first.
This guy, we just kill him, and then they've got to move up.
Understood.
Fine.
Yeah, let's just do that. Their whole force is gone.
It's time.
As you will.
What is your
Honor your
longest
body.
range heal?
Shield your
is it
heart.
6? Yeah. Yeah, let's send her too. Yeah, we'll top off Leonard, why not? Okay.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Just have Eden take one well... Yeah, we'll have Eden take one step back.
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
Alright, our archers definitely need the heals at this point. We need that. There we go.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
And what's he holding there? I'm not surprised they went with the AoE heal. Alright, there's another one dealt with. I do wish the environmental kill went to... the EXP went to who caused it. I think that would be a better thing to do. Better way to handle that. Alright, Northern Gate, they're finally breaching. But they have no more guys, so we could just wreck them. Can we win this fight? That would be really cool if we could. And you'll, yeah. Are they out of guys now too? I think they are. Huge. Alright, she's coming back now, which doesn't shock me. Oh, Ballastar didn't even have anything else to do there. And they open the gate for us. That is what I would want at this point. So yeah, 2 of our sides now have nobody buffing them. Another AoE heal, I think. Yeah. Appreciated. Good. I don't know why he's fallen so far back. Be cool to keep Alexandre alive through this too. I'm assuming though that doesn't change plot things whether you do or don't. Oh yeah, we're doing damage now. Not doing a whole lot of damage though, are they? Oh. These guys coming in clutch. It's a lot of extra damage for us. Glad the battle mage is out. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with this first, I think. So we've got these 2. Alright, so we've got these 2 left. I mean, can she just one-shot him? No. But, like, almost. What if I hit him with a sword? No, he's just a little bit too strong.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
At least have her start it.
I march towards tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need Eden to fight him. I don't think I want to use my abilities yet, though. Yeah, not too many.
Whether words or swords,
That's gonna take us a little bit to deal with him. Start by getting Elias out of here. Alright. Keep sending her up. Could move him up a good amount. Let's do that. Nice.
coming right up.
Now Francisco's almost there.
Right.
Her use her ballista. Just keep doing what we can do. Now this side, we have the 3 of them.
I can handle that.
Thinking we do piercing wave to start that. Use the AoE if we got it.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
Here goes.
Do a lot. Can I freeze him again, I wonder? Would be nice. But no, I think we're gonna freeze the other guy. Ooh. Might actually just defeat him here, because then if I Shadow Quake, that would be big. It's only 3 on him. What is it on this one? 5? It's not a lot. Yeah, I guess we'll just, my worry is if that guy gets it, then I'm not gonna get whatever item it is. And I want those items. Yeah, we'll just get him out of here. There we go.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
Okay, I think we're probably good now. I'll heal this guy so he can go do something else, I suppose. I don't know if they'll just stand there, if they'll get off the wall and try and make themselves useful. We shall see. Oh, you're gonna heal? And oh, you're gonna heal both of you. Okay. Well, I didn't know he had the ability to heal, so I guess I'm glad I took one of them out. Yeah, Balistar's punching through. Not shocking. I wish he did a little more than 2 damage. Nice. Also nice. I think their guy needed that more than I did. I don't think attacking Balistar is the play for him. Did you do that at melee range? Why? That was dumb. That was a big hit. Hopefully that's when I can finish off with the ballista. Oh, okay. They're prioritizing correctly now. Yeah, Godfrey is not long for this world.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
As you command.
Move there. Yep, that'll do it. Ah, of course he guards.
It's all on me.
Yeah, we'll just arrow you out of here. Oh, come on. We'll mitigate some RNG here.
Raise your swords!
There. Legendary sword. Alright, and that is going to have to do it for this episode. Come back next time for the rest of the defense of the castle. See if we can actually take down Balistar over here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, okay, he's fighting his way up. They've got him immobilized. Seems like in a good position. 15 turns is what we got. We're on turn 5. It's very, very doable. But can I do it? Come back next time to find out. See you then.